the rest of the day. You've dug yourself a pretty big hole here to start, but you've got to pick yourself up and realize this game is far from over, and we now got to get the ball back and establish some early rhythm.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This will be returned from the 6. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36.
11, Mike. Here we go.
Play action now. It's Burrow. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
18 yards on the pickup there, and the Bengals going to have a first down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage, and it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
Quick throw here is complete, and he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. A huge play there for the Bengals. And even 30 yards.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
On first down, Burrow. This is caught at the 2. And the Bengals are going to be set up with a first and goal on a pass play that moves them down to the 1.
This has been a really good drive so far, but what I really like, Mike, is they're down here in the red zone, and they continue to attack. Now, not quite a touchdown, but with first and goal, this defense certainly has their back against the ropes.
Oh, man, wide open. He's got it. Samaje Perine. Touchdown, Cincinnati. It's his third touchdown on the year. McPherson is good on the extra point. And the Bengals will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. Gray going to return it. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. First play, and May goes to the air. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
In motion, that's Thornton. On second down, it's May. That'll be caught. It's Travion Henderson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They'll have the first down. It's a gain of 28.
They do a really nice job of picking up the pressure, and that's what allows him to have the time to go through his entire progression. He sees his check down wide open, gets the ball into his hands, and he does the rest.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. We'll try again here. Second and 10. Working out of the gun. It's May. Throws left side, caught by Ferguson. And he'll be stopped short of the first down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8. The backfield empty here for 3rd and 2. On on 3rd and 2. It's May. He's got his man. It's Diggs. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down. Off the play fake, it's May. That complete to Henderson. He'll be out of bounds. Decent pickup of 5 on 1st down.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Throw again is May. That's complete to the running back, Antonio Gibson. And the Patriots are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle's made here at the 3-yard line.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? He's got his big tight end, Terrence Ferguson. Touchdown, New England. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
Bengals 7.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
7-yard line.
Here we go.
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. Headed left. Buying time. Oh, trying to keep the play alive, but it is intercepted. Picked off by Robert Spillane.
And while the defender is going to get credit for the pick, Mike, I think he needs to go up on the sideline and thank his pass rush because they forced that bad throw. That is the perfect example of when the front pass rush and the back-end coverage work together. Man, that was big-time ball.
Maynard on 1st and 10.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 3. Man in motion, it's Diggs. May to throw on 2nd down. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
And that is incomplete.
So prior to that 3rd down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation at that down and distance. They had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Forced the incomplete, brings up 4th down.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Patriots build their cushion to 10. It's now 17-7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. He'll be out of bounds beyond the 20-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
On one, ready?
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Here we go. Stop.
Burrow to throw. He'll get that to all his tight end. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That is a big play for Cincinnati. 31 yards.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
11. Gun. Stop.
1st down throw for Burrow. That's complete to all the tight ends. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. 4 catches already in this opening quarter, off to a hot start as he picks up the 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Greg and I back here in Cincinnati after this. It's Bengals football here to begin the 2nd quarter. And 10. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had
Burrow here on 2nd down. He'll look underneath here for Brown. He's taken down just shy of the 10. A gain there of 11. It's a Cincinnati 1st down.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
Here we go. Stop.
Here's Burrow. On the run to the right. To the goal line and in. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Bengals.
And that's just another element that defenses have to worry about when playing a team like this. You match up with all their skill guys in the route concept, but then there's nobody left to account for the quarterback, and he ends up making the play. Big time finish, big time play, and they end this drive with 6.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. In motion, that's Thornton. Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. This is intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Bell. And the Bengals are going to get the football at their own 40s.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
On 1st and 10, Burrow. We'll find Brown out of the backfield. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment.
Here we go.
Now Burrow on the bootleg. Throw on the run is complete. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. That's his third catch of this first half, and it's good enough for a first down.
Yeah, so what I like here is it's not only a really good play call, but it was really well executed by the quarterback. So they used the bootleg to get their quarterback out of the pocket, change the launch point, and then they pair that with a really nice concept downfield. He uncovers, wide open, nice conversion.
And he's very close to a first down. He's out after a pickup of 9. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches.
Here we go.
The throw is Burrow. Quick throw out wide. It's caught. And he will score! Touchdown Cincinnati. On is McPherson for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Bengals move out in front by 4. It's 21-17. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Now return coming from the 7. And they will finally track him down, but not before he takes this to the other side of midfield. Now on 1st and 10, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
We'll go play action with May. As he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Throwing on 3rd down is May. A throw right side is intercepted. Picked off by Cam Taylor-Britt.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
Here we go, here we go.
On 1st down, Burrow. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's going to be out of bounds right around midfield. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a first down.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession's going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
Quick throw taken in, and he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
6-yard pickup.
From the 43, here's 2nd down and 3.
Can.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Open man left side. He's got it. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. Sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback. Get into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down. On the ground, it's Brown. And he's able to push through the tacklers to pick up 6.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for, and I think this is a nice physical gain here that they can continue to build off of.
That one, taken in. Jamar Chase, touchdown, Bengals. That's his second touchdown of this one, and he's got a half dozen for the year. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer, because right now, they don't have it for this guy.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. He'll start at the 4. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line.
Their own 38-yard line.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. In motion, that's Thornton. Here's May to throw it on 1st down. This one not quite on target. Too much. That one falls incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
A throw behind his man, can't reel it back in, and that'll go down as an incompletion. Trying to get it to Kyle Williams there. Now it's going to be 3rd down. From out of the gun, here's May. It's complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They get 21 on that one. 1st down, New England. So, 2 minutes to play in a back and forth first half. We'll come back to Cincinnati in a moment. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Here's May again. There's a short one that's caught by Ferguson, and he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a 1st down. Off the play fake, here's May. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Throw again is May. Will set up the screen for Gibson. And he'll take this down to the 6. That's good enough for 1st down. 1st and goal.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. It's such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points make a big impact on the outcome of the game, and they're knocking on the door here, 1st and goal. At the very least, got to come away with some points.
And they'll get this down to the 3, but no further. It'll be 2nd and goal.
A gain of 3 brings up 2nd and goal at the 3-yard line.
May to the air once more. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots.
Touchdown, New England.
Not going for 2. They'll kick the point after. It's up and through. And the Patriots will cut the deficit down to 4.
Patriots 24,
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Here we go. 180, 12.
Burrow now to throw on first down. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. That's number 40 on the season for him.
This is such a critical moment in the game, that middle 4 minutes, the final 2 minutes of the first half, and then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximizing this possession here before halftime is critical. See if you can get a drive starter. See if you can get an easy completion to kickstart a 2-minute mode. And that's what they got here. Now they got to see if they can go down and steal some points.
Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts. Clock will stop with 33 seconds to go until halftime.
Here we go. 11.
A first down throw for Burrow. The coverage right there, and it's knocked away. Incomplete.
And the defender does such a good job, like not only putting himself in position to make the play, but how often do we see guys that are there and they just can't quite make it? In this case, he's there, knocks the ball down. Really nice play.
Second down, Burrow. That is hauled in at the 5. And he's into the end zone. What a response! Andre Yosima took down Cincinnati. And he continues to remain on fire. That is a rare NFL day. 5 touchdown passes thrown.
And Mike, at this point, the defense just looks completely lost out there. I mean, they have no answers whatsoever, giving up the 5th touchdown pass of this ball.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
At their own 32-yard line.
Off the play fake, it's May. Now he'll air one out. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's second down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
On play action, here's May. That complete to Henderson. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. They get 18 on that one. Good for a Patriots first down. On play action, he'll set up to throw. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. May to throw again. Going up top. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end.
Kevin McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return. They'll begin it on the ground with Henderson. And And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run. There's no holes for the back to find. And all these zero or negative runs are putting them in some really bad spots.
3rd and 6. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Patriots ready for the punt. Nowhere to run that time. Punt team got down there quickly, and they're going to stop him back inside the 10-yard line.
On 2, ready? Here we go, here we go.
Now Burrow on the bootleg. Throw on the run is complete. And he's taken down up past the 35. His 50th reception on the season, and he's got a 1st down to go with it.
They do a really nice job of taking everything away initially, but you have to keep the quarterback in the pocket, especially if you're playing man coverage. You simply can't ask your coverage unit to match up and cover that ball.
And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
11. Here we go. 11, Mike. Big 13. Stop.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He'll find Brown out of the backfield. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A gain there of 21. And the Bengals going to have a 1st down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
That one good for 26 yards.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Gun. Stop.
On 1st and 10, Burrow. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
And I think when you look back on the first half, this was an element of the defense that really was missing. There was a lot of open windows, a ton of green grass for the receivers to make uncontested catches. So nice change of pace here. Continue to force the issue and make these guys earn the catch.
This is caught at the 2. And he's taken down, but they are in business. This sets up 1st and goal.
Here we go. Stop.
Brown. This defense backed up, but they bring the fire there. Stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. Now here's 2nd and goal.
Here we go.
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. That is caught, and he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Bengals. And Pearson now for the PAT. He knocks it through, and the Bengals will extend this 3rd quarter lead. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. The return starts from the 5. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. On the ground, it's Henderson to start this drive. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd down and 7. Working out of the gun, it's May. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
It's 3rd down and 7 yards to go.
Throwing is May. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Dax Hill. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown.
So it's 3rd down, and it just seems clear that he's just trying to do anything to keep the drive alive. But even though you're trying to keep the punt team off the field, you just can't be careless and reckless. And that's really what he ended up being, Mike. And defense takes advantage and takes it back to the house.